Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving deep into 10 subtle signs that someone might be attracted to you. These signs can be easy to miss, but they often reveal more than words can. Let's get started. Number 1. Subconscious adjustments. When someone is drawn to you, they might unconsciously alter their appearance or behavior to make themselves more appealing in your eyes. This isn't something they do deliberately, it's a natural response to attraction. They might start paying more attention to how they dress, choosing outfits that highlight their best features. Women might wear more flattering clothes or style their hair differently, while men might stand taller, puff out their chest, or adopt a more confident posture to appear more masculine. Even their body language can change. Watch for them smoothing their clothes, fixing their hair, or adjusting their stance. These adjustments are subtle ways they're trying to ensure you notice them and, hopefully, find them attractive too. Number 2. The power of eye contact. Eyes are one of the most telling indicators of attraction, often conveying what words cannot. When someone is attracted to you, their gaze naturally gravitates toward you. They might steal quick glances when they think you're not looking, or hold eye contact a little longer than usual when you're speaking. The way they look at you can reveal a lot. Are their eyes wide with interest? Or do they seem to linger on your face? Prolonged eye contact is a particularly powerful signal, as it indicates a deeper interest and emotional connection. It can create a sense of intimacy, making you feel like you're the only person in the room. If looking into someone's eyes makes you feel a flutter of nervousness or excitement, it's likely because there's a strong attraction between you two. Number 3, voice changes. The sound of someone's voice can give away their attraction to you. Our voices tend to change subtly when we're talking to someone we find attractive. For instance, men might unconsciously lower their pitch to sound more masculine and confident, which many women find appealing. This deepening of the voice is often an attempt to come across as more dominant and assertive, traits that are traditionally associated with attractiveness. On the other hand, women might soften their voices or add a lilting tone to appear more approachable and warm. Beyond pitch, the rhythm and volume of their speech can also change. They might speak more slowly and deliberately, or their voice might become quieter and more intimate when talking to you. These vocal adjustments are often subconscious attempts to draw you in and make the conversation feel more personal and connected. Number 4, closing the distance. If someone is physically attracted to you, they might unconsciously try to get closer to you. Literally, physical proximity is a strong indicator of attraction, as people naturally want to be near those they find appealing. They might lean in when you're talking, sit closer than necessary, or find excuses to stand or walk next to you. This closing of distance is a way to establish a sense of intimacy and connection. Pay attention to how their body is oriented. Are they facing you directly? Or do they position themselves in a way that makes it easy to touch or bump into you, even if they're not making a big move? Small gestures like resting their hand on yours or letting their leg brush against yours can signal that they're interested in you on a deeper level. These subtle movements are their way of testing the waters, seeing if you'll reciprocate their interest. Number 5, the attraction glow. When someone likes you, their body might betray them through what's often called the attraction glow. This isn't a literal glow, but rather a natural response where their skin seems to reflect more light, often due to a slight increase in perspiration. This glow is a result of their body reacting to the nervous excitement of being around you. Their skin might appear shinier, and they might even look a little flushed, especially in the face. This is because their body is producing more sweat in response to the heightened emotions they're feeling, even if they're trying to stay calm and collected. So, if someone seems to be glowing when they're around you, it might not just be the lighting. There's a good chance they're feeling the heat of attraction, and their body is showing it in subtle ways. Number 6, nervous habits. Attraction can make people feel anxious and self-conscious, which often leads to nervous habits and fidgeting. When someone is around a person they're attracted to, they might have a hard time sitting still or keeping their hands from fidgeting. They might rub their hands together, tap their fingers, play with their hair, or adjust their clothing repeatedly. These are all self-soothing behaviors that help them manage the anxiety and excitement of being in close proximity to someone they like. If someone seems unusually fidgety or restless around you, it's a good sign that they're feeling more than just casual interest. Their mind might be racing, their heart might be pounding, and their body is reacting to the intense emotions that come with attraction. Number 7, physical touch. Physical touch is one of the most direct ways someone can express their attraction to you. However, it's not just about the touch itself, but how and where it happens. In a social or professional setting, touches are usually brief and impersonal. A handshake, a pat on the back. But when someone is attracted to you, their touches might become more frequent and intimate. They might find excuses to touch your arm, brush against you, or place their hand on your back. These touches are often more lingering and deliberate, signaling a desire to connect with you on a deeper, more physical level. They might start with something casual, but as their attraction grows, so does the intensity of their touch. They're testing boundaries, gauging your reaction, and looking for signs that you feel the same way. If you notice that someone's touch feels more personal or tender, it's likely because they're trying to convey their attraction through these subtle physical gestures. Number 8, blushing and flushing. Blushing is one of the most telling signs of attraction, and it's hard to hide. When someone is attracted to you, their body often reacts with a rush of adrenaline, which can cause their cheeks, neck, and even chest to flush with color. This is because adrenaline dilates the blood vessels, allowing more blood to flow to the skin's surface, creating that familiar pink or red hue. Blushing is an involuntary reaction, and it often happens in response to strong emotions like excitement, nervousness, or attraction. If you notice someone's face turning red when they're talking to you, it's a good sign that they're feeling something intense. Number 9, distracted behavior. When someone is really attracted to you, they might have a hard time focusing on the conversation at hand. Their mind could be buzzing with thoughts and emotions, making it difficult for them to stay present. You might notice them seeming a bit distracted or absent-minded, which could easily be mistaken for disinterest. However, this lack of focus is often a sign that they're overwhelmed by their attraction to you. Their brain is working overtime, trying to process their feelings, think of what to say next, and make sure they're making a good impression. This mental overload can lead to them seeming a bit scattered or inattentive, but it's actually because they're deeply invested in how the interaction is going. So, if someone seems to be a bit off their game or easily distracted when they're talking to you, it could be because they're feeling the pressure of their attraction and struggling to keep their thoughts in order. Number 10, mirroring emotions. When someone is attracted to you, they often start to mirror your emotions and behavior. This is a subconscious way of creating a connection and showing that they're in sync with you. If you smile, they'll smile. If you laugh, they'll laugh. This mirroring effect can extend to body language as well. They might start to mimic your gestures, posture, or even your speech patterns. This isn't just flattery. It's a sign that they're deeply attuned to your emotions and are trying to create a bond with you. They're invested in how you feel, and they want to share in your happiness or excitement. This empathetic response is a strong indicator of attraction because it shows that they're not only interested in you, but also in how they make you feel. If someone consistently mirrors your emotions, it's a good sign that they're attracted to you and are trying to build a deeper emotional connection. Thank you for watching. The most important thing is to make sure to subscribe because there's more great content on the way.